Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. It is time for our annual update of new firearms that are coming out for 2020. And American Rifleman has recently posted this information over on their website, so make sure you check it out. I'm just going to give you a brief summary of up and coming firearms for the end of 2019, as well as what to expect in 2020. And basically everything you're about to see here, you can expect to see coming up here at SHOT Show in a couple months. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, the article does mention that the non-NFA shotguns really kind of stole the spotlight in 2019. The new and upcoming thing that you can expect to see this year is going to be more of your defensive handguns with your optics ready slides with the optics plates already cut out, ready to go. And we'll see what's going to be coming in that arena. But first of all, those of you that might be fans of lower price revolvers, or maybe you want to get into the revolver market, there's something new coming your way. So coming out of Czechoslovakia, and these revolvers come from a company that was founded in 1993. They're called Alpha Proj or Alpha Proj, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to be revolvers that are going to vary in price from $300 to $600, with barrels that are going to range from 2 inches to 8 inches. Chamberings are going to go from 22 LR to 357 Magnum, and they're going to be one of those lines that's definitely going to give Taurus and Rossi and Charter Arms a run for the money in the budget arena. You've got a lot of different finishes to choose from: blued carbon steel, alloy frames, and also stainless steel. And now with that $300 to $600 price range, I don't know if that's an MSRP or if that's what you can expect to see right out of the box, out of the store. But time will tell as those revolvers slowly hit the market. They look really nice. ATI never fails to surprise us every year with something new and something different. This year they're releasing a pistol version of their Galeo AK platform rifle, chambered in 5.56 NATO. It's got a 13-inch phosphated barrel. Suggested retail price of $1299.95. Looks like it has some sort of a CAC style blade on the rear. And it should be one of those neat little offerings out there, something a little bit different. And again, ATI always coming up with something new. ATI is also going to offer what's called the Rux Gear Combo. And you have an opportunity to buy this basically kind of a bug out bag, travel backpack that's got room for a single shot, one of those foldable shotguns that's really popular in the market now. If you want to get this with the single shot 12 gauge, 20 gauge, or 410, 18.5-inch barrel Nomad shotgun, it's going to run you $179.99. Or if you just want the backpack by itself, it's only going to be $79.99. Now there's also Midland Arms, if I'm not mistaken. They also make a backpacker shotgun that would fit in here. The design is very similar to what you see right here. And so that's another offering that's going to be coming down the pipe from ATI. And if you're somebody that enjoys a slightly hopped up if you're somebody who enjoys a slightly hopped up AR-15 right out of the box, you need to check out the Battle Rifle Company Workhorse series. They're going to be offering these carbines in 5.56 NATO and 9mm. They're going to feature a forged T6 aluminum receiver with a free float M-lock handguard, 3-position grip, and the new rack ambidextrous charging handle. Other features are going to include a nickel Teflon coated trigger, enhanced magazine release, a billet trigger guard, enhanced bolt catch, and the latest Badass Pro, that's what they call it, ambidextrous safety selector. It would be nice to maybe know the MSRP on this one, but we don't know. I really can't even guess, to be honest with you, so time will tell what Battle Rifle Company is gonna charge for this offering. Now, it's pretty hard to forget Black Ace's Tactical, as they offered the Tactical DTRS non-NFA 12-gauge firearm a couple years ago, and that kind of led the way for many other companies that kind of followed their path. Well, now they got something kind of neat coming out here. We've got ourselves the Pro Series L lever action 12-gauge shotgun. Looks like a great option for those who prefer levers to pumps. What you see here in this picture has a nickel finish, walnut furniture, 18.5-inch barrel, 6+1 shell capacity, and it does ship with a matching wood pistol grip, which gives you a lot more flexibility down the road. Prices are going to range from $399 to $469 for the model that you see here, and this model is currently available. So if you haven't checked it out yet, head on over to Black Ace's website and see what they have to offer. So if you've ever been enticed to pick up a Bond Arms Derringer style pistol, but been maybe turned off by the price, you've got an option now for what's called the Rough series. And the model that you see right here is called the Grizzly. What's interesting about this is that it simply has less polish, less finish on it. It takes them less time to get the pistol out the door, which is also going to knock the price under $300. And that's really not a bad deal when you look at the prices of those Bond Arms pistols when they come fully finished, ready to go. You can also get this with a holster. Okay, they're going to sell the combo for $377, which is just $78 more than just the Rowdy model pistol by itself. And that's going to be a 3-inch 45 Colt 410 model, and does have the Bear logo, extended Rosewoods grips, and also the custom leather holster that's going to come in the package deal. You can expect to see this in the first quarter of 2020, and it's looking pretty cool. So make sure you check out the Rowdy and the Grizzly models over there from Bond Arms out of Texas. And for those of you that might be fans of the double barrel side-by-side shotguns, Charles Daly has a new 500 series coming out. They've got the 410 double barreled field shotgun. Now these are Turkish sourced shotguns, but they are very, very finished well. They've got fully engraved receivers, gold appointments, 20-inch long blued steel barrels featuring rem choke threading for removable chokes, and the furniture is made out of walnut. And again, we're looking at a price in MSRP around $725 to $875, depending on how you option that out. It says it also has a release lever that's going to allow you to fold it in half for easy transport. So we also have a leather sling that's going to come along with the package deal too. Not bad if you ask my opinion. And more revolver options are going to include the new Chart Arms Professional 6-shot 357 Magnum. Your 6-shot professional model is going to be chambered in 357 mag. It's going to feature a 3-inch barrel, fiber optic front sights, walnut grips, and a black nitride finish. And unfortunately, we cannot tell you the MSRP on that. It says it will be announced. We'll probably find out more of that around the time of SHOT Show. So that's the Chart Arms Professional 6-shot 357. All right, and Chiappa Firearms has a new line of weather-resistant lever guns out there called the 1892 LA Wildlands or Wildlands, can't tell you exactly what that is, which will include fixed barrel and takedown versions chambered in 4570 and 44 Magnum. The gunmetal is going to be treated with a dark gray Cerakote. You have yourself a 16.5-inch round profile barrel topped off with a Picatinny optics rail and Skinner-type peep sights paired with fiber optic front sights. Lots of great options there for you. Laminated gray and black stocks will blend in nicely with the Cerakote finish, and they do look really nicely well done. Prices on those are going to start at $15.99, assuming that's the MSRP, and that's another little offering from Chiappa Firearms. If you happen to find yourself a fan of the Chiappa Rhino, they're also going to offer the 38 Special Rhino Matchmaster. This one's a little bit neater. It's got a 6-inch barrel topped off with an adjustable Aristocrat sight system, along with the competition-grade Hogue Micarta target grip. You've got yourself an aluminum frame and steel components treated with a gray PVD finish. You're looking at an MSRP of $2,990, but just looking at it, that is a very sweet-looking revolver. So that's going to be the new Chiappa 38 Special Rhino Matchmaster. And for those of you that might be fans of the Heritage Rough Rider revolvers, this is kind of a tongue twister. Heritage is going to be releasing the Heritage Rough Rider Rancher Rimfire Revolver Carbine. And as you can see from the pictures, it's pretty self-explanatory what you're going to be getting here. It says that it's going to be offered in 22 LR, inspired by the revolver carbines of the 19th century. You're going to have yourself a blued steel finish featuring a 16.125-inch round profile barrel with an adjustable buckhorn size system. You're going to have yourself an alloy frame. It's been replaced with a steel frame. There you go. And it has extensions to support a straight checkered walnut shoulder stock. The rifle is going to ship with an adjustable leather sling and a suggested retail price of $297.39. Maybe we'll get to see these bad boys around $200. So that's going to be the newest offering from Heritage. Again, that's the Rough Rider Rancher Rimfire Revolver Carbine. All right, say that 5 times fast. Now, if you just happen to find yourself being a fan of the World War II era M1 carbine, Inland Manufacturing is offering the M30 Gen 2 chassis M1 series line of carbines that's going to be coming out. They feature a milled aluminum chassis as well as adjustable contact points for increased accuracy. The chassis system is also going to give you the opportunity to upgrade features such as the optics. You also have accessory slots and AR-15 compatible connection points for the pistol grip and the shoulder stock. So that's going to allow you to put your AR-15 compatible or AR-15 pattern pistol grips and stocks on this particular carbine itself. The M30 Gen 2 will launch with the carbine and 2 pistol configurations, and the chassis system will also be available as a shoulder stock upgrade for those who already own a mil-spec M1 carbine, with a price that is to be announced. And Kel-Tec has also just announced the P1722 LR pistol, somewhat similar to the CP33. This one is a little bit different. It's been slimmed down for easy carry in the field. You got yourself a 17-round magazine when fully loaded. I'm assuming it's just 22 LR. Yeah, it does not say 22 Magnum. You got yourself a 17-round magazine. When it's fully loaded, the pistol is going to weigh less than 14 ounces. Along with this low weight, the pistol is listed at a low MSRP of $199, and you'll be seeing that one pretty soon, if not already. Again, that's the Kel-Tec P17. Maybe something that's going to give the Taurus TX22 a little bit of a run for the money. And as we've said before, Mosin prices continue to rise. The same is going to be in the same situation that we have right here, but this is a little bit different kind of offering. So Keystone Sporting Arms has the 9130 Mini Milsurp series. Now I've seen these announced previously. I think they had a limited run initially of these, and then they were going to be releasing them again in a second production run. Essentially, what you're going to be getting is a mini Milsurp version of the Mosin Nagant 9130 rifle. Unlike that rifle that shoots 7.62 by 54 hour ammo, this one's going to be chambered for 22 LR. And again, those old spam cans of 762 by 54R have basically dried up. So now it's going to be a lot cheaper to shoot this one in 22LR. Now, granted, this is just a mini version of it. You can order a limited edition version with a shipping crate for $4.99 or a standard model for $3.99. And those should be hitting the stores pretty soon, if not already in your hands. So again, that's the Keystone Sporting Arms miniature 9130 Mini Milsurp series of rifles. And again, the first one they're making is the Mosin Nagant. There's also talk about them making other past World War II era designed rifles as a 22 LR option in a miniature version. And here's just a quick view of that mini Mosin, just so you can see the actual size of it and what you're going to be getting. All right, moving right along. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we've got the Magnum Research 6-shot BFR revolvers. Now, if you know anything about this company, about these revolvers, you know they are chambered in 4570 government, and 3030 Winchester, 500 AE, and so on, Action Express. But they're also going to be offering these now in a 6-shot version, chambered in 44 mag and 357 Magnum. Apparently, this is the first time, or you're going to be able to get some of the options that were also available on some of the larger revolvers on this now chambering and offering. Prices are going to be in line with other short cylinder options depending on the features that you select, so hopefully we'll have some more price information for you on that. And that is the Magnum Research 6-shot BFR revolvers. All right, let's move right along. And one of my favorite little micro pistols is definitely the North American Arms series of 22 LR and 22 mag firearms. And they're also going to be offering the 4-inch Ranger 2 model. And this one's going to be weighing in at under half a pound. It's going to be a break top mini. Okay, it's going to be expanded with the addition of a 4-inch barrel version to the existing 2.5-inch barrel version. And there's also going to be the, you also have your 1.25-inch option too. If you want to see more information about the 2.5-inch version, you'll be able to click on the link when you go to the article. And this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, don't know about the prices at this point. But again, it's neat that they're going to offer even more options to this fun little series to shoot. And another trend that you're starting to run into are some of the companies that used to make primarily, semi-automatic firearms, AR-15s, and so on. They're now starting to get into the bolt-action arena, and Rock River Arms is one of those companies. For 2020, Rock River Arms, or RRA, is going to be adding precision chassis bolt actions to their catalog. They're going to have the RBG-IS, which is chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor and 308 Winchester. They're going to be short-action receivers, fitted with your choice of a 22-inch or 24-inch crowd-treated stainless steel Wilson fluted bullet barrel. Other features are going to include a KRG chassis system and AICS compatible magazine well and a 20 MOA Picatinny sight rail. MSRP on that is $4,250. So save your pennies, but it looks like it's going to be a sweet shooter. And another prediction that American Rifleman is making is that the 6.5 PRC cartridge is really going to come to light this year as more companies begin offering more firearms. 6.5 PRC is only about 2 years old, and it's got basically the characteristics of a 6.5 Creedmoor with a 200 foot per second boost in velocity, and it's going to give you a little bit more performance for those of you that are big game hunters. Savage is going to be offering their 6.5 PRC coming up this year in 2020 with no less than 7 new bolt action configurations. And what we have is the Model 10 GRS, everything from the Model 10 GRS to the 110 Engage Hunter series. So pretty much a pretty decent portion of the Savage line is going to be offered in 6.5 PRC. You're going to have the options of adjustable synthetic stocks and factory installed Vortex crossfire scopes. What you see right here, the 24-inch model, is going to be shipped for $749. And again, a lot of options if you want to get into the 6.5 PRC caliber, and we will see if it is successful and if it takes off. And something maybe that's starting to come into a bit more maturity here is the 410 turkey load. And TriStar is going to be offering a line of 410 turkey guns. What we have here is the Viper G2 410 turkey gun up on the top, featuring a midnight bronze Cerakote finish for the receiver and barrel. There's also Mossy Oak digital bottomless camouflage synthetic stocks available and a rubberized pistol grip that's going to be out there too. This gun's going to fire 2.5-inch and 3-inch 410 bore shells interchangeably with a suggested retail price of $715. And you can see a couple different versions of those out there. So the 410 turkey load is something that we might be looking forward to in 2020. And I would just like to apologize there for all the stumbles and mumbles. There's so much different information out there now that we're learning about and all these different acronyms we need to figure out. But thanks for bearing with me on this as we take a look at the new 2020 upcoming firearms, as well as some of the late 2019 firearms that are currently hitting the shelves right now. Some of these you might have already seen by the time you watch this video. But guys, if you like what you see, please like or subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also follow me over on guntube.org and gunchannels.com. Again, a lot of information coming out for you, so we'll see if we can bring some of those firearms to this channel. But in the meantime, hopefully we'll have more information as we get closer to SHOT Show, a lot more information about upcoming firearms, and we can keep you guys informed on what's going to be coming up and what's hitting the market. So in the meantime, guys, I want you to have fun. I want you to be safe. Please like and subscribe, mash that bell, and as you know, we will talk to you soon. Y'all take care and have a good day. Bye-bye.